Let's rock and roll. All right. So this candle closes in 1 minute, and then we're going to get to work. Get to work. Remember, all we can do is take our shots. Win, lose, or draw. So I think it's safe to say I'm going to go ahead and mark this key level down here. I like the markets moving up. Had some really big gains in our stocks yesterday. I don't know, for those of you that are into stocks with me, I still got quite a few positions. Those were all up nicely, especially Riot and Mata. They were pumping hard, which is no surprise with Bitcoin yesterday going through the roof. All right, so let's get set up. I will be looking to, well, I'm going to wait for now. Now, I'm going to be looking at the 96s. The 96s. Okay? That's where I'm at. 96s. Oh, shit.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, everybody.
What's going on, brother? What's going on? All right, 96 is where I'm looking to get in here. I like it. Everything looks good. Let me zoom in. I'll be looking to get in on a advanced order. Damn, I'm fucking dying here. 2250. 2250. All right, so let me looking at this. It's off the table. It's invalidated. All right, we got our private WebEx group, right? Y'all guys got any questions, let me know, but I'm just going to trade. That's all I'm doing here. And if you got questions, let me know. For example, that signal was invalidated on the advanced. If you want to know why it's invalidated, you got to pop it in. Now, I'm going to be looking to go short. Wow, that happened fast. I might not catch it in time. Hang on. Jumping around like a freak. Damn, it's just going fast. Now they're back up, so let me get a good look at it here. But we traded it above. Had a little baby fake out up there. We'll see how we close here in a second. Ticks are back positive right now. They're kind of bouncing around, so I'm going to kind of just hold off for a second here. All right. Market's up 21. Bam. A lot of popping going on right now. What's up, Brandon?
A lot of washing out right now, Jeff.
What's up, buddy?
A lot of washing out.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Clearing those pre-market trades. So let's see here. Again, right now I'm just focusing strictly on the advanced. That's it. All right. Just kind of bouncing around. I'll let you again. I tell you everything that I do, right? Again, y'all look at the candles, trade according to your plan. I'm just trading according to my plan. It's the only way to stay sane. Oh, shit. Look at this bouncing around. Watching this 3 minute. I'm utilizing the 1 minute entry technique, right? All right, so let me talk about here. We made an attempt to break to the upside. Sellers came in and pushed it back down. And we made an attempt to the downside and buyers stepped in. So that's telling me there's some indecision going on right this second. We got sellers up here, sellers down, buyers down here. So we got a shark to the left side of the boat, and we got a shark to the right side of the boat. Interesting. Hey, John and Jen, look at that. They're drawing that. Remember they didn't draw yesterday? Well, they're drawing today. That's some weird shit. I don't know what the heck. It didn't draw yesterday, and it's drawing today. Like, what's up with that?
It was weird because I typed in some other symbols just to see if it was symbol related. And yeah, it was drawing with other symbols, but not the VIX.
Wow.
I don't know what that was all about.
Me neither.
And it never went back and drew as a 9:30 to 10.
No, it
I
never
had one
did.
Set up for the Central Time one, 11 to 12. It drew that one. That one's on there, but
Yeah, that's
the other
weird.
one wasn't. So
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's
But
odd.
mine's drawing today too. So hallelujah.
There you go. Right there you go. And maybe it has something to do with the massive gap up. Who fucking knows? Either way, it works today. Yesterday we drew it manually. We nailed it. We nailed it. Our focus here, at least my focus is to make, get to where it's literally, $300-500 plus a day. That's what I'm trying to do day trading. I'm not talking about option swing trading. That's a whole different animal. $300 to $500 per day. Now, we're making another attempt to the upside. Sharks in the water, though. Watch out. Right? I use crazy terminologies, right? I don't know if some of y'all should, but y'all hear me talk about casino floors, right? What does the course teach you, right? It teaches you the advanced method, how to read price action, understanding all the ticks, the VIX, right? Sharks in the water, casino floor, like all that. All of our, in the advanced, we have 4 entry techniques. It teaches you that. Every single one of y'all here inside this elite university, you get that course. Make sure you watch all the videos. You're going to understand price action so much if you do. And I know, I've been focusing on this monster for like 5 years. Look at that, real quick, before I get into Rob's comment. Look at that. That right there just waxed a lot of people. Okay? But not you. Not me. Rafa said, is the plan written down or is it in your head? If it's in your head, it's not a plan, right? You got to get it out of your head and on paper. Brian Tracy always said, the weakest ink is stronger than the greatest mind. If you're not writing it down, you don't have a plan. Exactly, right? You got to write it down. The weakest ink is stronger than the greatest mind. Brian Tracy. So important, dude, right? It's true. It's true. So if you have it in your brain, even though you might be smart, somebody else can just write it down. And first of all, like the 15 minutes, check out this right here, right? I got it right here on the 15-minute. I already know the 3-minute. Well, I already have it written down a long time ago in the advance, but I had a new rule on my 15-minute aggressive, so I wrote it down right here. Get it out of the head. Dump it down on your paper. Shark in the water, shark in the water. The weakest ink, yes. And it's Brian with an I. B-R-I-A-N. I think that's how you spell his name. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is Brian Tracy. I don't know, but I thought it was Brian. But either way, it's Brian Tracy. The weakest ink is greater than the strongest mind. All right. A lot of things that I do too, guys. I talk to keep us out of trouble. What I want you to do is now this is the trade we've been taking. The last 2 days, this is the trade that we have been taking. Again, we just take whatever happens. That seems to be the way it's been the last 2 days, the 15-minute trade. We got 1 more minute pretty much, so let's go ahead and mark some of these levels. So now we're waiting, all right? Just like we did yesterday and just like we did the day before. All right. There we go. Let's get ready here. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? You wanna sound it gonna be too. All right. 10 seconds. A lot of action, okay? Ticks them down. Remember your plan. All right. All right, so I'm going to be looking to go long on the advanced. I got to be quick, guys. This is going to... Okay, hang on. Shit. Okay. Looking for the advanced. 96s. Right now, the advanced, the aggressive, no. Advanced. All right. So, we're invalidated. The injury appears invalidated. Back off. There's a high probability this is going to fake you out or trap you. Just telling you. Okay, Charles is long from 80. But so again, if you're following Charles's plan, you should also be long from 80. That's the key. If it's already 83 and Charles is long from 80 and you're not in it, you can't take the trade. Understand that. You can't take the trade unless you get in exactly when Charles gets in. And look at that. That's why my rules are money. You see that fake out? High probability I knew that was coming. Beautiful fake out. Saw that shit a mile away. Why? Because I can read the price action. Now, you might be thinking right now we can get an aggressive entry, but check this out. Hear that? If by 8:54, if there's no entry, again, this is written down on paper. If by 8:54 there's no entry, you wait for the 30 minutes. So some of y'all right now might be thinking, we got an aggressive entry. No, you don't. It's too late. It's too late. Why? Because that shit is written down. Yeah, that's whenever you're a great baseball player, right? Whenever you can read the stitches, right? Whenever the pitcher releases it, you know if it's a curve, changeup, slider, fastball. Okay, and there's a secret to that. Psychology, as Rafa said, is 95% trading. 5% is following your rules. It's the psychology, right? It's those demons of not over trading. Those demons of letting those losers go too long. Those demons of even letting your winners, right? Cutting them short in certain cases, right? If you get out of a trade because it met your stop or your target, that's what you do. I'm still on the sidelines, okay? How can we, again, we're momentum traders. There's been no momentum. Right now, I'm waiting. So what I do want to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete this line. In a minute, the software that John has been so nice to share with us will start printing some levels for us. I'm going to, I'm just going to wait. Let's just watch the action. There's a great white here, great white here, great white here, great right here. So there is 4 sharks that have come and gone. So you answer me this. You're in a boat, you see a great white, it leaves. You see another great white, it leaves. You see another great white, it leaves. Another one, it leaves. You gonna jump in the water? Yeah, right. That's what I see right now. Now, we did close up here, fine. But again, you know there's sellers up there. I don't really care because my rules tell me that, right now I got to wait until the 9 o'clock, which is fine. I don't have to think about nothing, man. I don't think, man. Every time I think, it's the damn opposite. Remember, last couple of days, I thought it wasn't a good entry, even though it met my criteria. So what did I do? I took the trade anyway. And shit, they happened to win, all of them. We are 10 for our last 11 trades. I mean, look at the journal. 10 of our last 11. That's crazy. But I understand any trade can lose. That's why if we get into a trade and it doesn't work, we get out as soon as we can based on our rules. And if we lose, you take the loss. You will have your share of wins. Remember, one thing about this system is the market, most of the days, the market, it really just chops around. That's what it does most of the days. And so if you're entering trades during that time, you're going to take more losses. That's just the way it is. But then those few days where it takes off, we're also hoping to catch those days and utilize those days as a way to make up for the days that we get stopped out. Think about it. If it runs 2 days out of 5 and you lose those 3 days because it didn't, but those 2 days that it runs, you make a lot, those 2 days will offset all 3 days that you lost. I'm being serious on that. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to, and again, we've been taking trades every day. I don't think there's been a day that we haven't taken a trade, but we've had to wait sometimes. Triple up. No, double up. Not triple up, double up. All right, let me get ready to write in the group the VIX morning key levels. Not posting them yet, but I'm about to. Okay. This is interesting now. What do y'all see? I see some stuff that's very interesting to me. Market.
VIX going up.
I know. Exactly, Mark. That's pretty odd. I'm going to go ahead and type in the group right now. Look. All right. So we have our private WebEx, right? That's what we're typing in. All your questions, all the stuff, right? That is odd. That's odd. Something's up with that. But it is what it is, right? I don't know what fuck's going on. All I know is I can follow my plan, win, lose, or draw, period. And that's where I'm at right now. And at this particular moment, I got to be looking to go long. God, this is crazy. I'm looking to go long with one strategy, and I'm looking to go short with the other strategy. How weird is that? That's fucking crazy. I don't think that's ever happened. I'm going to go ahead and set up on the long side at the 96s for an advanced entry. That's 30 minutes. Okay. Remember, that advanced entry, very tight stop loss. Very tight. I don't give it much leeway on the advanced. I'm in and out as quick as possible, just so you know. All right, so I'm going to be looking to go long on the advanced. Just marking my line. It helps me. Okay, now, this is a tricky one, but it's invalidated. I'm going to type it in our group. Invalidated. I'm typing right now. Oh, hang on. Let me do this real quick. All right, I had to type that in our group. It's invalidated. I'm typing in our chat. And usually, when these signals are invalidated, they're at higher probability of trapping or faking you out. Doesn't mean it's not going to go up. It just might do what it's doing right now and pick you off first. Thank God you guys got me to create these fucking rules, man. I studied this shit for a long time. Day in and day out. Look at that. That was a fake out, my friends. You go long, you would have lost. My advanced signal is probably one of the best signals you will ever see. And everybody here knows that shit because y'all been watching this stuff happen for years and you're like, it's unbelievable. How can you predict these fake outs and traps? Because you got to get good at understanding the information. I want you to mark this level up here. There's a shark in the water. They're not left. Exactly. Again, I'm very picky on the advanced because I understand this ES will destroy you. Torturing. One of the things I will say too is if we do not get an aggressive play in the morning, I will be looking to take an aggressive trade for the afternoon. The only reason I haven't taken those afternoon trades is because I've been up 30 plus and I'm not going to give that back. If we take an advance right now and we get 30 or whatever, then I won't do it. But if I don't take any trades, then yes, I will be looking to the afternoon. So just so you know, because somebody asked me, why do you trade sometimes in the afternoon and why do you not? Yes, psychological torture. Well, the reason, if I get my points in the morning, I'm not going to trade in the afternoon. It's stupid. If I don't get my points, okay, AKA don't even take a trade, yeah, of course I'll trade in the afternoon. Look at, we're 10 for 11. Why would I trade in the afternoon? I'm going to give back my money. Setup number 2 to the upside. That's the only thing I'm interested in at this second. Right? Rafa, I really appreciate it. Y'all paid. Rafa's typing, he types in fantastic information in our group. Constantly posting like massive wisdom that's come from personal experience in Rafa's journey. Such wonderful things. Rafa says it because he's experienced, this is his journey. And it's been a wild ride. It was a wild ride for me for 2 years until I figured it out and then took the commitment to actually write a set of rules down on paper and then get disciplined to follow them. And now, I mean, it's not a problem. I got all this stuff figured out. Do I lose? Of course we lose. But do we lose on our term? You better believe it. I'm still yet to take a trade. Wow, that's crazy. I'm typing our group. Look at that. Nothing. It's crazy, right? It's beautiful. Market's up 29. Let me go check out the Dow Jones. Dow Jones is up a little bit to flat, Russell flat. But again, we had a massive day yesterday. Yesterday might be one of the biggest days I have seen. And I think they said yesterday on the Dow was the biggest day in the last 2 years. I think that's what he said. I'm not 100% sure, but it's been a long time since I've seen the Dow Jones up like 1,500. It's crazy. No action. This is what Mark was talking about. The thing that he's, that he's, again, working on the most is in times like this, accepting. that there's no trade. Yep. The 596s are up 20 cents while the 97s are down. Interesting, right? Me, I'm looking for that around at 50, 60 cents. That's kind of what I've been doing. I'll get in at 42, but 40 to 60. Kind of changed a little bit. I used to be I wanted 50 cents, but I'm realizing that's kind of not possible sometimes. Because sometimes it'll be like 26 cents and then it'll be 51, and I don't want to do 26. That's too much. So I'm looking between 40 and 60 cents on that aggressive strategy. Isn't this crazy? Y'all know we got another little fake out right here. We got a fake out of a trap. Like, what the fuck? Look at this go down. This is nothing but a thing, baby. Oh, yeah, in this case, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. But look at that. We said it was going to go down. It's not going down yet. But we said that based on the information, I'm seeing that this market, and we talked about that. And again, I'm not saying it's going to crash and be down all day. Yeah, it might even just go down to like in this area and then bounce, I don't know. Shit. But I'm going to be looking to go short. Okay? I'm going to be looking to go short on the 90s. Okay? The 90s. Let's watch. We have been very patient. Very patient. And that patient needs to continue. As of right this second, the 90s. Roy said roller coaster. Yeah, I agree. But if we get a signal, we take it. No matter what. Okay? No matter what. We cannot pick and choose which symbols, which trades we take and which trades we do not take. Yeah, slow grinding is the hardest thing to trade. I agree, buddy. We need momentum. Prophet says, slow grinding is the hardest thing to trade. Yeah, you damn right. We need momentum. If you get sucked into a trade and you break your rules because you ignore the signs, you're going to lose. And guess what? Even if you ignore the signs and you break the rules and you win, you still lose. You still lose. Because you're going to do it again, and that might be the time you get destroyed. If you take a trade that is not on your written down rules, you lose, and you're just gambling. Remember that. Amen. Just trading your plan. Yeah, me too, brother. I hear that, brother. Charles says he's just trading his plan. 100%. And that's what we're doing as well. Well, that's what I'm doing. Okay, y'all, I don't know what plan y'all are trading. If you're trading the exact same plan as me, I mean, that's up to you. But I am just calling out what I do and what I see. That's all I can do. When I'm in a trade, when I'm out of a trade, I call that out too. Every single thing that I do, I call out. Roller coaster ride, baby. This has been like going to Six Flags. That's exactly right. You lose because you invalidate your plan and you create a bad habit of trusting your emotions. Oh, I think it's going to go up. Let me jump in the trade. Oh, it went up. I knew I was right. What? That's an account killer, right? Well said. That's an account killer. Man, this is interesting, guys. Let me show you something. We have been taking trades every day. Every day. Which means if we don't take a trade, that means this day was just, at least the times we were at the market, was awful. It's damn near impossible for us not to take a trade now with the addition of the new approach. But we have to have the market pick a direction. Think about it. The market's either going to pick a direction to the upside or downside, or it's not going to pick a direction. On the days that it doesn't pick a direction, we lose. We get destroyed pretty much, right? Not destroyed, but we don't know what's going to happen. The only thing I know is to the upside, I'm looking to do the advanced setups 2 through 4. That's it. Nothing else. You tell me I'm not laser focused. None of this means shit to me. Because I know what I'm looking for. Because I wrote this shit down years ago. I even told Rafa. Rafa knows the day I started working on the plan. I called Rafa on the phone because I was getting destroyed just like him trying to day trade the ES, loss after loss after loss. And I told him, man, I just got done calling one of my mentors. Cost me $500. And all he did was talk me off the ledge. And he told me, you know what you're doing, right? You've been trading for a long time, right? You know what you're doing. Just fucking read the action like you know how to trade. It calmed me down. It made me realize I got to get a system that I can follow. So then I kind of noticed something. And I told Rafa, I said, man, I think I noticed something. He'll tell you. But I got to test it out. I back tested throughout the whole weekend over 200 plus opportunities. And then I started trading in paper money for 30 days. And then after those days, I got a little bit more confident. You know, did like one contract. Got better, got better, got better. Now in the advance, I do 50. Look what Charles just said. He's so spot on. Just like Rafa. Great information. Rafa said 4 to 5 saves so far. If you had a 10-cent stop loss, you'd be down 50 cents plus commission. And more importantly, a complete destruction to your confidence. Well said. Well said. And the beautiful thing is we are down 0. We haven't taken any trade, but not taking a trade sometimes is, well, not sometimes, sure as hell better than losing. When in doubt, stay the F out. So if I don't take any trades, I will be looking to this afternoon to take a aggressive afternoon trade. All right, we're starting to go up, and now the correlation is starting to fall into place. Interesting. Wait for the market to show you its hand. Wait for the dealer to show you its hand. What a shit show, right? We would have got chopped up without written rules. Right now, we'd be chopped to shreds. Long, short, wait, stop, reverse, stop, reverse, stop, reverse. Down $1,000 in the corner, breaking shit. What do you see here? You know what I see? I see a nice fat trap. I see a trap of this minor key level. So what does that mean? Information. It means it's going to go get the next person. You're building the casino floor, the no trade zone, the no fly zone, right? Simple as that, my friends. Simple as that. Absolute shit show. It's okay. Because what's going to happen is if people jump on YouTube and they go just watch a video, somebody's going to post a video on how they made $100,000 today trading the ES. And people are going to be like, oh my God, really? And they're, first of all, they didn't make that. They're lying to their fucking teeth. They're going to say, oh yeah, I got in right here on this rejection and I ran it all the way up. They're lying. It's very easy to go back afterwards and say, oh yeah, that was so easy to see because I've got the perfect system. But in real time, they're full of shit. They're full of shit. Oh, that was so easy. They probably fucking got stopped out a million times. They're lying to you. It's very difficult. Very difficult. They're lying through their teeth. I turned $5,000 into $50,000 today trading the ES. Shut the fuck up. You're such a liar. You turned $5,000 into like negative fucking 50,000 and then you lied your ass off and said you made a lot of money. Weak-handed buyers. Look at that. We might end up getting a fake out of a fake out of a trap of a trap. Look, fuck this shit, dude. If this move was solid buying, we would have seen it. We would have seen it. This is really difficult. Look at this too. Again, what's happening? I was thinking of psychology. These people, oh my God, these people down here that went long, remember, they went long, they got stopped out, they switched, they got stopped out again. These people that went long, went up, they moved their stop, they're done. Or it went back up and these people that are already out of the trade decided that this was the time that was going to go up because they know the future. They got in long again. And they're getting stopped out. And now they're breaking shit. They've come to the point to where now they're breaking shit. They've taken so many losses. They don't even know where they're at. They've already punched holes in their wall. Oh, I'm fucking serious. They went long, got stopped out. Went short, got stopped out. Went long, got stopped out. That is the psychology behind all of these losing traders. Guys, the deal is very simple. I'm going to wait till the afternoon. I am going to save myself, right? Let's get ready for option trading. And great day. I will be trading this afternoon and posting the levels